What's going on, everybody? Mr. J. Gilbert here, and the new game that I wouldn't say obsessed with, I wouldn't say in love with, that I'm really enjoying is Skull and Bones. So I'm kind of excited to actually start making a little bit of content around Skull and Bones and just kind of the different naval battles, the different bosses that you'd fight, maybe different cargo routes that you could take over, things like that. But one of the biggest updates that has recently been revealed is Season 1 trailer has just dropped for all the new things that are getting added to the game. So let's go ahead and check that out together and see what we think.
Prepare to clash against new rivals as tensions rise in the Indian Ocean, with fleets of resource-rich ships traversing these waters.
Okay, I don't mean to pause like right away, but why would right here?
Ocean,
why would they carry the resources on the outside of their boat like that? Don't boats have cargo holds for a reason? Like, you don't have to. I know you can like see it and that's what you're fighting for, but come on.
Traversing these waters, pirates from across the world are driven into a feeding frenzy. Experience it all for free in the first season of
Nice. I mean, it better be free. It was $70 for the game.
Face the vicious Captain Philippe Lepeste and his legendary pirate ship.
I love the aesthetics of that.
In the tides of terror.
Now that looks sick. That looks like a legendary ship. I like the aesthetics.
The Caribbean for the Indian Ocean in search of a cure for the curse inflicted upon him and for control over the helm.
Yeah.
Equipped with plague bombs that taint everything they touch, he and his ravenous fleet of plague bringers and plague hunters.
Okay, so ravenous fleet. So are we gonna have to take out like little pockets of his ships before we get to him? Like kind of see how we draw them out, type of thing, right? So and how much of his ships are gonna be dotted around the map? Are there going to be random rogue ships of his, like around the map? Are there in certain areas of him? It's a lot of questions, until the season 1 drops. But I think it's very interesting that now his ships are kind of invading the Indian Ocean. And then hopefully they're going to kind of spread around.
To your pirate empire, lure him into all-out naval warfare by decapitating his captains and taking down his invading fleet, leading up to an epic showdown.
I mean, that looks like a lot of fun. It does.
With more pirates swarming the Indian Ocean for a chance at untold wealth, you'll encounter brand new world events.
Yeah!
Seas. Because of this, mega corporations like the DMC and Compagnie Royale rush to complete high-stakes deals along the trade routes before pirates can strike. Hell-bent on defending their territory, the clan of Farah pulls together all their resources to build an elite warship to protect their merchant convoys. New enemy style. Okay. Leaderboards.
Pirate,
your reputation is.
I played too casual to really worry about leaderboards.
Kingpin leaderboards to secure your
I'm too much of a casual player to really worry about being high ranking on the leaderboard.
For an edge against your enemies.
Okay.
Amidst the brewing turmoil, an influential figure from the West hears of your exploits and reaches out to you with a proposal to smuggle high-value resources under the nose.
I really hope, obviously you guys kind of know what was being said right there, right? I really hope that when we are smuggling new resources, that it's more developed than what it is right now. Because literally all it is right now, accept a mission, buy the mission, fast travel, sail, you're done. You know what I mean? Like, there's not really anything in depth that makes you feel like you're a pirate. That makes you feel like you are actually gaining the infamy and you're doing deeds that really make you a feared pirate on the waters. You know what I'm saying? It's just more of a go to this spot, buy this thing, fast travel to your laboratory or your distillery, right? Make the item, sail and sell it. That's all it is. Like, I wish there was a little bit of a storyline, an intrigue. Like, we're having to bribe people and then we're having to attack other people to like force our way. You know what I'm saying? To really say, hey, we're the pirate. we are feared on the water. You know what I'm saying? Give us a little bit more of a narrative around what we're smuggling. You know, like the company or Clonfera or any of these other factions are trying to, they catch us and we have to bribe them, right? Or we have to go after them. We have to kill them to like cement our legacy. You know, these missions are just too cut and dry and too rinse and repeat. I really hope they nail down more of a narrative driven focus around smuggling and being a pirate, because that's really what this game is all about. And I don't think they've done that yet. Now, I have a lot of high hopes for the future of it, but I don't feel like yet they've really nailed down the pirate feel. You know, like that you are the feared pirate and all this infamy around you.
Of megacorporations while thwarting the pest's rise to power. Prove your worth and reap rewards as you progress across 3 unique paths simultaneously on the Smuggler Pass.
I mean, a battle pass. Every game has them now. I like that there's different paths to really focus on, but I mean, I'm sure eventually you'll get all of them anyway.
Additional protection to your crew by reducing incoming damage and stamina depletion from the toxic attacks. The Quartermaster grants the Le Potent schematics, which reveals the weak points and boosts damage dealt to Le Pest's fleet and its ship when you're in a group. From the Gunner Master, you can acquire the Carronade, a powerful new weapon ideal for crushing holes and flooding your enemy's ships.
Nice, powerful new weapons are always fun to have.
These new weapons and equipment, and you might just survive.
I mean, these cosmetics are starting to look kind of cool. I mean, you gotta admit that.
Those who dress to kill. You'll also earn gold on the Premium Pass to purchase more opulent cosmetics from famed foreign bazaars. The Atelier and Shipwright
that looks
receive
cool.
shipments of exotic new cosmetics regularly, which are only purchasable for a limited time. The time is now, Captain. Hoist your sails, load your...
That Lava Pest fight should be fun. I really like his aesthetics on his ship. It looks like it's going to be a fun, challenging event. And I like how each season is a different legendary pirate lord that we go against. So that's really cool. I like that. The thing that I'm trying to defend with some other people is a lot of people are like, wow, this game's been developed for 10 years and this is all you get. A lot of people don't truly know the backstory with this game. There's been a lot of turnover, right? A lot of people coming and going. Now, that could be a good thing. That could be a bad thing. But for this game to come out in this state where it's playable, nothing's broken on it. Like, there's no real kinks and quirks that are game breaking. And if there is, let me know in the comments below. But there's really nothing that is quote unquote wrong with the game other than just the content within the game. Well, that can be changed as the life of the game goes on. Maybe this season 1, because each season is year 1, each season is going to introduce a new mechanic and a little bit each time. So I feel like as it goes on, maybe this game will become something great, right? But a lot of people are so quick to kind of just write them off that it's taken 10 years to, make the game and all this. Yeah, it's been an up and down roller coaster. I feel good for them for just sticking with it and not scrapping it after 5 years. That they're really seeing the vision of this game. And other than like really Sea of Thieves, there's nothing on the market quite like this. It has cornered the market for this style of game. And I feel like if it just continues to add a little bit more content to it, I think it's going to be a really fun game for a long time. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, it's made on last gen graphics and it doesn't look that great. I don't think it looks bad. Like, if you make it more crisp and beautiful and, all of those things, the game is just going to be absolutely taxing on your computer or on your console, right? Like, if you up the graphics quality anymore, it's going to be way overpowered. Think about what Cyberpunk did to all those GPUs, bricking them, right? Like, I feel like right now the game still looks really good. All the graphics on it look really good. Yeah, is it, basic or average? I would say average to above average, 100%. But I don't think this game needs to have groundbreaking, cutting edge graphics. It still looks really good. A lot of the mechanics with riding on the water, right? And how the water splashes and then the waves and how the boat tips with the waves and just all of those free flowing mechanics, I think it goes really well. And like I was saying earlier, there's really no groundbreaking bug that's breaking the game. You can go in and play it and you can have a good time and you can enjoy it. Content will come with the game. So I'm just kind of giving my 2 cents. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. I kind of went off on a little rant there, a little tangent. But I'm enjoying the game. Am I in love with the game? Not quite yet. I really, really like the game, and I definitely have high hopes for it, and I will definitely play it. But like I was saying earlier, it will have to increase the effectiveness of some of the content, right? But again, I'm really enjoying the game. I'm definitely going to play it. Let me know if you're playing it. Let me know what you think about it. I'm excited for season 1, just to kind of see how the seasons will go, and La Peste and his crew. Having a new legendary boss there and doing all those kind of events and hostile takeovers and all that good stuff and all the new warships and everything. So it looks really nice. And I think it's going on a promising path. So let me know what you think of season 1. Let me know what you think of Skull and Bones' current state. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys, and we will see you in the next one.